Well, one thing we all have in common on your Feel Good Breakfast show is a Feel Good morning needs to start off with a great cup of coffee. But it's not complete without a mouth-watering lunch.
With the creamy decadence of double cream bliss from Clover, yogurt has never been so irresistible.
Made with love by Clover.
Well, jazz up an all-time vegetarian favorite by adding vibrant root veg. Now, our beetroot falafels with our Clover Bliss sauce is better than the store-bought stuff, and it's easy to enjoy and whip up at home. And we have Ilham Banubai Anwar in studio with us to show us how to make these delicious beetroot falafels. I am a sucker for beetroot, so I'm very excited to try this.
You're going to love this. So we're adding beetroot to a normal falafel mixture.
Okay.
So we're going to go straight into the blender with our chickpeas.
And are these the type of chickpeas you just get from the can?
Yes, these are tinned. You don't need to, they're not the dry ones that you can soak, but you can obviously use those if you want to as well.
I mean, we are here for easy recipes, quick and easy.
Yeah, and I mean, this is, you can't get easier than this. You're putting everything in a blender and whizzing it up.
Does all the work for you.
Yeah.
So what have you just added?
So I've added some cumin, and I'm going to add now some tahini. This is optional if you don't have tahini. Tahini is sesame paste.
Okay.
And then I've also added some red onion and some garlic. Now I'm going to go in with the cooked beetroot. And then we're going to add the flour.
There we go.
And then just a squeeze of lemon, because you know lemon makes everything better.
It does make everything better. I agree with you.
Just for some freshness.
There we go.
And then I'm actually just going to add a little bit of water just to loosen up this mixture.
I know, the blender always loves a little bit of liquid and it really just gets the work going for us.
And then we're just going to make this really nice and tight. And
Let's go. Of course, with this, you keep mixing and blending and mixing and blending until you get the paste that we want.
Yeah, so we've got our paste already made here. And what we're going to do, we're going to take about a spoonful of mixture and then just make this into a round ball. And then we're going to dip each ball and coat them in sesame seeds. And then this gets baked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for how long would we bake that for?
I would say maybe about 20 minutes.
20 minutes or so.
25 minutes, yeah.
In the oven at 180 degrees and you're good to go. I love how quick and easy this recipe is. Now I want to make our Clover Bliss sauce. So I will be using our Clover Bliss double cream plain yogurt. It is a sauce, it has 10 vitamins in it. So I'm going to add about 1/3 of a cup. So I'm just going to be a bit generous here and just estimate 1/3 of a cup. I'm going to be a little bit more. There we go. And then we're going to add 1 garlic clove that I'm going to grate.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than fresh garlic.
And the sauce goes really well with, you know, like beetroot is quite earthy because it's a root vegetable. So it's got quite an earthy flavor. And the sauce just sort of like freshens it up.
There we go. Oh, I love the smell of garlic. And first thing in the morning, fresh garlic is the way to go. There we go. So I'm just grating that up for us. And then everything's here at the back of our grater, some garlic, and then like you said, a squeeze of lemon is always a win. I'm going to add some of that for us.
Adds a touch of like acidity and some fresh flavor to that bliss sauce.
And then some tahini, which is optional.
Yeah, if you can't get tahini, you can leave it out.
You know what, I actually had to make my own once and it was very simple. You simply toast your sesame seeds and then you pop it in a blender and then that's how you get your sesame sauce. And then, of course, we're going to garnish with a little bit of parsley.
That looks really good.
Thank you. I think it's going to go so well with our falafel balls. And if you are loving the idea of this recipe, make sure you get it. It is available on our website. That's expressoshow.com. Okay, here we go. Look at us. This was quite a quick, easy recipe.
And I mean, you know, you can serve this plain by itself or you can put it in a pita, you know, put it in a wrap.
There we go. You can even add a little bit of hummus with it.
Yeah.
Oh, this really sounds amazing. So you'll simply serve it, of course, how we have it over there. We put our Clover Double Bliss sauce into a little container and our beautiful falafel balls that were so quick and easy to make. Ilham, thank you for showing us this wonderful recipe. And you know what the cool thing is? To get the ingredients, you can simply head on over to our website, expressoshow.com. And remember, you stand a chance to win a VIP experience with Bliss. And to enter, simply purchase any of your favorite Clover Bliss double cream yogurts. You can dial *120*809#, then follow the prompts. There are also movie tickets to be won, so go on and get entering. There are some T's and C's that apply, and those can be found on clover.co.za. But if you've missed any of the steps to this delicious recipe, here's a quick recap. Oh, this looks good.
Made with love by Clover.